teams, as we're just about ready to get this one started. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Last season with the Pelicans, Brandon Ingram became a star. Often his own toughest critic, Ingram said, "My motivation is being the best I can be. I can't be perfect, but if I do all I can, I think I can be close to perfect." Kevin, he's putting in the work to get as close as he can. Back to you.
He is indeed, D.A. Thank you. Yeah, tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of talent, but also a lot of inexperience on each side.
And Kevin, you know what that means? It means we're going to see some spectacular plays, but a few that'll have you scratching your head as well. Always interesting to watch these young players develop. And
checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Russell and Beasley. The post pairing, Hernan Gomez alongside Towns. And it's Edwards in at the 3. And for New Orleans, a lot of Dookies out there on the floor. Redick at the 2, Ingram at the 3, and Zion at the 4. Lonzo Ball out there with Steven Adams. In the corner, it's Ingram. Knocks down the 3 ball. Ingram's got the first points up on the board for New Orleans.
Playing to Ingram's strengths. He's most effective when he gets his points within the flow of the offense.
Bounce pass, Russell. Towns kicks to Beasley. And it's the Pelicans' ball. It's a 3-point game. In the corner, it's Ingram. No good from outside. Pass to Russell. Out to the right wing. Back to Towns. The pass to Edwards. Here's Russell. Clock at 4. That 3 off the mark. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Ball with a wide open look. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Ball against Russell. Timberwolves passing it around. Beasley for 3. Cans it from downtown.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Towns. Back to Russell. And Towns gets it to go.
And from day one, Towns has been one of the NBA's top post players. A versatile, well-rounded game on the low block. It doesn't hurt that he can step outside and knock down the jumper either. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Towns. Passes it to Edwards. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
New Orleans has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Ball finds Adams. Adams with the screen on Edwards. Ingram wide open. Off target from 3-point range.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Towns. Back to Russell. Beasley for 3. Pelicans pull it in.
And there are a number of things that make Ingram a dominant force. But what really jumps out at you is seeing the length. Few wings in league history have had a 7'3" wingspan.
Adams, the pass to Williamson. There's Ball with the 3. Unable to get that one. And Minnesota now the other way. Driving in. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Russell. Emerging skill set. He has got a long career ahead of him in the NBA.
I mean, he certainly has the tools. What we need to see now is the consistency year in and year out. It's one thing to reach that star status. It's another to become one of the true superstars.
Awesome. Brandon Ingram typically isn't about the flash, but he showed it right there.
Here's Towns, and Adams sends it back. Outside ball. Here's Ingram, and Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Timberwolves defensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them. And a nice job here of establishing an inside presence.
There's Russell with the three. Good on the three-point shot.
Not bad defense, but you give him an inch, and he'll bury you.
For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Ingram. And Adams kicks to Williamson. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Offensive versatility is so important at the NBA. Sure, Zion could just overpower people.
There's the pass to Towns. And Adams sends it back.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Redick for three, and he's good on the three ball.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Edwards. Towns against Adams. Here's Edwards. Here's Towns. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And for a player with his size, Towns has always been very comfortable at the free throw line. And that's a good thing because he finds himself there quite a bit.
The free throw drops for Towns. I'm sure you've got a list of players you've visited with over the years who you really enjoy spending some time with and talking to.
I mean, there's so many, Kevin. A couple guys, and there is a little bias as a point guard, but Damian Lillard and Steph Curry and Chris Paul, guys that, you know, I enjoy sitting down and talking shop with. Giannis, greatness, all the while he remains humble and really appreciates his position. So several of these guys, I'm also not just an fan and a big fan of theirs.
You are a fan indeed. Rubio, the pass to Towns. Over Ingram. Towns dishes to Rubio. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Poked away. It's stolen by Adams. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Shoot from the right block. Doesn't go that time. Towns with the defensive effort. And stolen by Williamson. Outside ball. Floats it up for Williamson. And here's Rubio. Passes it to Russell. The tray. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Russell's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Minnesota. Ball against Rubio. So for the Pelicans, Nelly is checked in for Zion Williamson. Josh Hart comes in for J.J. Redick. And Eric Bledsoe subbed in for Ball. And then for Minnesota, Culver comes in for Edwards. And Okogie subbed in for Russell. Timberwolves trail by 3. Rubio, the pass to Culver. Here's Reed. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Another miss by Minnesota. Back to Adams. Knocked loose. Pass to Rubio. The rebound by Steven Adams.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. Timberwolves trail by 3. Timberwolves passing it around. The pass to Reed. To the inside. Rubio against Hernan Gomez. Okogie for 3. And it's Melly with the rebound. Here's Hart. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. So it's Rubio bringing it up for Minnesota. Pass to Towns. Got a piece of.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Now the dish to Ingram. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Ingram. Count the basket. Ingram's got 7.
And that percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to worth it.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
And Ingram just made great all-around progress last season. But the one thing that really stood out, the improvement he made from the free throw line.
It was a big leap and an important one. Reason why? Because he was his team's guy that they depended on at the end of games. And we saw him close out a number of those games at the charity stripe.
Here's Rubio. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Towns. Rubio left side. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Bledsoe kicks to Ingram. Bledsoe with it. Now guarded by Towns. From deep, Hernan Gomez. Timberwolves trail by 5. Now the pass to Reed. Here's the 3. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Back to Hernan Gomez. Shoots over Culver. And that one is good.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Here's Hart, defended by Towns. Hart, no good. Timberwolves trail by 7. To the left side wing. 1:32 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Rubio. Culver in the corner. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Defense is right there. Ingram with it. Now guarded by Towns. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And the speed of Ingram makes him a nightmare for defenses in pick and rolls, constantly keeping them guessing.
This is it to Okogie. Over to the wing. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. There's the screen. Takes it inside. And then Culver with the dunk.
And that's how you answer. I'd say he just whooped him. Pretty good one there.
These two guys really like going at each other, don't they? Pass to Bledsoe. 26 seconds left to play in the first. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That is his first foul of the game. Davis is checked in for the Timberwolves. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Bledsoe. Rebound, Minnesota.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Rubio outside. To the middle. Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for the New Orleans Pelicans. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And recently, D'Angelo Russell, Greg, told us about some offseason work he put in.
Yeah, I picked a lot of people's brains. You know, going into the summer, a lot of guys that have made that jump paved the way for us, a lot of older guys. And, you know, the answer that they were giving me was figuring out that routine that your body needs, that your mind needs to prepare for each game. And once I started getting in that consistent routine of napping, eating my pregame meal, things of that sort, it kind of started to come for me.
Greg doing what he can do to reach that immense potential.
You know, the talent is there. There's never been a question about that, but you also have to be reliable and accountable, both to yourself and to your team. Sounds like that's becoming his focus.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Pelicans.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also, how about the willingness to attack the basket and challenge the defense here tonight?
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Minnesota. In the backcourt, it's Russell and Beasley. Davis is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Edwards in at the 3 spot. Timberwolves trail by 7. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
The Pelicans shooting 43% from the field. Redick surveying the D from downtown. The shot off that time. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Russell finds Towns. Over to the left wing. Back to Russell. With the drive. Oh, and the jam by Russell.
And with the filthy handle there, you see Russell gets all the separation he needs.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. There's Ball with the 3, and the Pelicans miss again. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Redick dishes the ball. And there's the pass to Adams. He kicks it to Redick. Shot clock at 6. It's tipped. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Redick. Throws up. And Edwards with the stuff.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right. And that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for New Orleans. Minnesota also with the sub. Reed's checked in. Greg, I think of you in a New York Knicks uniform, legendary arena you played in. What was that experience like?
Kevin, intense. I remember the first time I suited up in a preseason game. We played the Dallas Mavericks. Both teams went up and down the court 3 times and nobody scored, and the fans started booing. And that's when I knew this is a little bit different. You better bring your A game.
And thicker skin, correct?
That too, yeah. And fortunately, there was no social media or internet back then. Goodness gracious.
No good from Beasley.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Inside, Adams. And Adams with the slam.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Timberwolves have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Now Edwards. Beasley for 3. Drills it from outside. Beasley's got the lead up to 2 now for the Timberwolves.
And just a great second quarter for them after such a difficult first. Bringing that field goal percentage up from below 30 and now with the lead.
Rebound Minnesota. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Russell passes to Reed. Back to Russell. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Some solid defense from Ingram. For New Orleans, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Davis with it, now guarded by Ingram. Russell with it. He's got 10. Pass to Beasley. Passes it to Reed. Clock at 6. Outside, Davis. Kicks to Beasley. From deep three-point range. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. New Orleans has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Now here's Ball. He's got 5. Redick inside the line.
Come on.
Tipped away. Minnesota with the ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Well, Steven Adams could be the league's most physical presence. All-star Jimmy Butler said that he is just so strong. Butler says he hit me with a screen, and I thought my life was over. Adams said his strength doesn't help with flopping. The refs are like, get up. Guys, he has a sense of humor about it, and maybe that's a counterbalance to his great physical gifts.
You're right, D.A. He is strong. Thanks for that report. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Ed Davis.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
That free throw missing. Greg, hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage.
Juan Hernangomez, he's checked in for Minnesota. And it's tied up with that one.
If you're a point guard and you want the ball at the end of games, you have to knock down free throws. That's something Lonzo Ball is working on, in my opinion.
Beasley outside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Edwards against Ball. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Hernangomez. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Williamson looking it over. There's the pass to Ingram. Williamson a screen on Edwards. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, the jam by Ingram.
This is why you take strength training seriously. Ingram may not have converted that earlier in his career.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Melly is checked in for Adams. Josh Hart comes in for J.J. Redick.
One shot.
Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Lonzo Ball. And that one misses. Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something that I can honestly say, as a kid, you dream about a lot of things, winning, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised.
Hernangomez with a screen on Bledsoe. Russell feeling it out a bit, and D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Hernangomez is checked in for Zion Williamson. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Culver's checked in. And here's Bledsoe. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Ingram outside. Out to the right wing. From outside the arc. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 3. Rubio outside. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession. New Orleans has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's Ingram. 11 points in the game. Melly passes to Bledsoe. He nails it, and we're tied up. Bledsoe's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball.
And it's clear Bledsoe knows he has the coaching staff's trust to take those shots, capitalizing well on that one.
Minnesota making a switch here. Towns is checked in. Ingram outside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Pelicans have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
One shot.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Timberwolves trail by 3. And Rubio kicks to Culver. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Ingram attacking. The shot will not fall. Towns with the defensive effort. Now Culver. Right side Towns. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Towns has got his second basket of the night.
And you see Big Cat has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
And how about the balance there from Culver? Really good at staying in control despite the D being all over him.
New Orleans moving it around. Got a piece of it. Towns with the steal. Culver with it. Now guarded by Ingram. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And we know GA's shooting is a question mark for Jarrett Culver.
A long windup, a little hitch in his giddy up, and shoots it kind of on the way down. He's reworked his motion. I like the high release, but it's still a work in progress.
That free throw, no good.
And Culver's game just screams potential. Already a good scorer, rebounder, and passer. Now the next step, improving that outside shot.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. The Pelicans trail. Bledsoe with it. Good D by Rubio. 1:56 left to play in the first half. Here's Okogie. Towns trying to get open, and the basket by Okogie. 1:44 left in the first half. Bledsoe outside. Plays it up and banks it in. Bledsoe's got 5 points so far.
And Bledsoe, one of the most efficient finishers in our league. For a player of his size, he is extremely polished inside.
Here's Towns, and there's another one for the Timberwolves. 1:12 left to play here in the half. Pass to Bledsoe. Rebound by Okogie. Okogie's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Rubio the pass to Towns. Over Hernan Gomez. And it's Towns missing.
just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Bledsoe. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Rubio.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Hernan Gomez with a screen on Hernan Gomez. Towns for three. Another miss by Towns. Pelicans trail by 3. Now here's Bledsoe. Beyond the arc. Can't hit that one. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Timberwolves ahead, leading by 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Carl, you guys have built a lead. What is the key to maintaining or increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. So stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
You had the advantage in the first half. We'll see if you can keep that advantage in the second half. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The first quarter was a difficult one for Minnesota. They gave themselves a lot of work to do by letting the deficit get to as many as 9 points in the period. They were much more effective once the second quarter got underway, rallying to turn their deficit into a 3-point halftime lead. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
A lot of their offense has come off the bench tonight, Ernie, and that's something every coach loves to get. The score would be a lot different if they hadn't gotten those points from the reserves.
Shaq, how do you think New Orleans played?
They played some solid team basketball, Ernie. Pretty good. They were sharing the ball. We saw some nice feeds, a lot of movement. It wasn't 5 individuals out there. It was one cohesive unit, and they got the assist to show for it. Their rhythm was nice.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Tadadouki's out there on the floor, Redick at the 2, Ingram at the 3, and Zion at the 4. Steven Adams is out there with Lonzo Ball. That's the Pelicans 5.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
To the paint. Here's Williamson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
Facing up, showing the jump shot. Zion saying, you can't give me that.
Here's Towns. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Ball kicks to Redick. Williamson in the post. Defended by Towns. And the rejection by Towns. And it's Williamson missing. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. 3-point lead. Towns at the elbow. Over Adams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Steven Adams picks one up. And last season, Karl Anthony Towns shooting over 40% from three-point range with over 8 attempts a game. I mean, Greg, he is in the conversation, don't you think, for best three-point shooting center of all time?
It's amazing, Kevin. His volume of threes is unprecedented for the center position. And it's not just standstill. Catch and shoot triples. He's hitting step backs. He could have that title when it's all said and done. And the Timberwolves have made it clear Karl Anthony Towns is their franchise player. He's the guy they're building around.
He doesn't get the second one. And we've heard Towns for years pronouncing his happiness with the Timberwolves. Last season, Greg, as the losses piled up, some rumors that he was getting frustrated.
Well, we've seen this pattern with the Timberwolves before, right? Kevin Garnett, Kevin Love, all-star big men who ended up leaving the Twin Cities to win titles.
Williamson is screen on Russell. Ball against Russell. Ball no good. Timberwolves leading by 3. Outside Russell. Adams against Towns. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Adams. And too long on the shot. The Pelicans have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. It's Redick on the wing. For the tie. And the Pelicans miss again. Minnesota shooting 43% from the field. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. The Timberwolves were fined last season for resting D'Angelo Russell on the road in a nationally televised game. Minnesota said, "We're a player-centric organization that's focused on learning and optimizing our players' bodies." Guys, they do seem willing to pay a fine here or there to protect their players' health. Back to you.
As a player, how couldn't you like that? Always watching out for it. David, thank you for that one.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Here's Beasley. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Pelicans trailed by 3. Williamson, the pass to Ball. Adams with it. Williamson kicks to Ball. Back to Williamson. Outside, Redick. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Passes the ball. For the tie. He's off on that one. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Outside Russell. He feeds it to Towns. And stolen by Redick. Shoots. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got 6 rebounds in the game. Out left to the wing. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Ed Davis is checked in for Juan Hernan-Gomez.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Pelicans trailed by 3. Ball feeling it out a bit. There's the drive and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I like when Lonzo takes initiative. When he's knifing inside, it forces the defense to act.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Minnesota.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
And we're also seeing that power game on the interior, really just putting on a clinic when you talk about post play.
He misses the free throw. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Towns, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you got to like Towns being assertive there. When he plays like this, it really makes the defenders uncomfortable.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line.
How about up over the 80% mark from the line last year? So he's happy and also consistent there with those numbers.
The free throw drops for Towns. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Pelicans trail by 5. Ball, the pass to Adams. Adams sets the pick for Ingram. Going inside. Basket counts. Ingram's got 16.
He's very long and slender frame, Brandon Ingram, but very effective at attacking the rim.
Pass to Edwards. Now Towns. Adams defending. Unloads from 13. Towns, no luck. New Orleans has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Right side, Ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And here's Russell. He's got 10. The pass to Towns. Looking to get back on track here. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Steven Adams picks one up. 6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
And he's taking care of the hard part tonight, which is getting to the line. But he hasn't finished the job once he gets there.
And he's good on the second.
Yeah, love the attitude he's playing with here in the second half. Going strong to the hoop and getting to the free throw line.
Outside, Redick. And Davis sends it back. Inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Timberwolves shot 50% from the line on 10 attempts. That's a few too many misses.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And maybe he's starting to find his form at the line. He certainly had his share of chances.
And Towns drops them both.
And maybe he's getting his feel back. It hasn't been his day at the line, and that's not something we say very often.
Adams outside. And here's Ingram from the arc. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns has got his 16th rebound on the night. Here is Edwards. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Adams. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
It's sort of a hired gun. Redick's been a premier floor spacer in this league for a long time.
Listen to these numbers, GA, for his career. He has shot over 40% from three. One season, he hit 47% from beyond the arc. And I can tell you, that is a tough mark to hit. And over the years, his incredible range has just become more and more valuable.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
So for the Pelicans, Hart, he's checked in for Redick. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Ball. And then for Minnesota, Reed's checked in, and Ricky Rubio is subbed in for Malik Beasley. Bledsoe outside. Ingram up top. 16 points for him. Here's Adams. The shot from the low post is good. Adams has got his third basket of the night right there.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Here's Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Edwards got the lead up to 7 now for the Timberwolves.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Ingram with it. Now guarded by Towns. Towns with the steal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shooting two.
He's off on the first. Culver's checked in for the Timberwolves. Okogie comes in for Russell. That one misses. It seems like every team, Greg, needs that one enforcer, that one guy who's going to get under opponent's skin.
Well, in one poll of coaches and players, Adams was voted the second dirtiest player in the league. One guy said he's real physical, but maybe he crosses the line. He throws the sneaky elbow here and there, commits extra hard fouls, yet Adams usually escapes foul trouble.
The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. Here's Culver, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Steven Adams picks one up.
And credit the aggressiveness there. I love it whenever Culver is looking to score. It focuses the defense on him and still able to get the job done.
Shooting two.
That one is off. And the Pelicans making a change here. Ellie's checked in. And the second free throw, good. And so it's New Orleans with it, trailing here by 8. Bledsoe outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And Eric Bledsoe, a special kind of athlete.
And 3 separate knee surgeries in the rear view, but still so fast, his teammates call him Ferrari. The way he's built, a muscle car might be more accurate.
And the first one drops.
An underrated two-way player. Bledsoe wows you with his offense, but he's also made the all-defensive first team.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 6-point game. Drives to the hoop. And Adams sends it back. Banked in off the glass. Adams has got 8.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Rubio dishes to Towns. He kicks to Edwards. Driving inside. He can't get that one. Adams, some nice D. Here's Hart. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Passes it to Okogie. Here's Towns. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Adams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Bledsoe passes to Adams. Pass to Hart. 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Towns. Rubio the pass to Edwards. To the inside. Towns. And the pass to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Steven Adams. Pelicans trail by 4. Floats it up for Bledsoe. And Bledsoe with the stuff.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Rubio finds Towns. To end the drought, he takes it in, and he lays it up and in. Towns has got 9 points now in just the second half. New Orleans has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. To the middle, Towns with the steal. Rubio outside. Pass to Towns. Here's Okogie. Shoots a 3. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Bledsoe outside. Adams down low. Covered by Rubio. Melly passes to Bledsoe. Here's Okogie. Fires the 3. Bledsoe with the rebound. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 ball. Oh, good on that one.
And shooting against Adams, very challenging. He's an assertive defender who won't back off.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for Minnesota. After a fantastic quarter, he's sitting on a double-double. And there's nowhere to go but up for him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the court for Minnesota, the post pairing, Hernan Gomez alongside Towns. D'Angelo Russell out there with Ricky Rubio, and it's Beasley in at the small forward. The drive by Redick. Can't cash in from close range. Timberwolves leading by 4. Rubio dishes to Towns. Back to Rubio. Towns down low. Adams on him. There's Russell with the 3.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. What an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Williamson kicks to Ingram. Adams sets the pick for Ingram. And there's the drive and the rejection by Towns. Passes it to Hernan Gomez. Back to Towns. The 3 doesn't go for him. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Ball, the pass to Adams. Dishes it to Ingram. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Towns with it. Now defended by Adams. Towns with the bucket. Towns has got 19 points.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Minnesota leading by 6. Outside Russell. And it's Beasley in the corner. Back to Russell. Shoots over Redick. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Russell's got the lead up to 8 now for the Timberwolves. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Stan Van Gundy told the team. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, you know what side he's on.
Outside ball. Here's Williamson. Misses off the right iron.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Rubio, the pass to Towns. Over Adams. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. It's Ingram on the wing. Over by Beasley. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Ingram.
Brandon Ingram possesses grace and power. He mixes them together for a big finish.
Towns finds Rubio. Back to Towns. Shoots over Adams. Towns, no luck. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Rubio, the pass to Towns. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Down low, here's Williamson over Beasley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, last year, Williamson entered the NBA as one of the most well-known rookies since LeBron James.
Already had millions of followers on social media, global name recognition. He has an above-the-rim game that produces the kinds of highlights that people want to see.
That free throw, no good.
And Williamson's parents, both college athletes themselves, were a guiding force in helping him grow his game.
When you're talking about growing his game, Greg, at an early age, Zion told his mom he wanted to be the #1 player in college basketball. As a 5-year-old, he played on an AAU team for 9-year-olds. By age 9, he was waking up for 5 a.m. workouts. That's the kind of commitment it takes to succeed, even that early.
Towns finds Russell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
And that's pro. Russell gets his man a little out of position and draws the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
The second overall pick back in the 2015 NBA draft. Russell having earned his first All-Star game appearance in 2019.
He hits the second from the line. Pelicans trail by 7. Ball kicks to Williamson. Pass to Ingram. Driving to the basket. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Ingram's got 4 points this quarter.
This is just a case of Brandon Ingram getting stronger and more able to play through contact.
Puts it up from 15. Pelicans with the rebound. Ball's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Redick. Drains the three-pointer.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
The pass to Edwards. Here's Towns. Pelicans pull it in.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Bounce pass Ingram. Williamson against Hernan Gomez. Knocked away. Here's Adams. Ingram trying to get open. Adams' shot is good. Adams has got the game tied up here for the Pelicans.
And nothing seems to faze Adams, even when you get physical with him.
Russell passes to Towns. They can't stop the run with that one.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Outside, Ball. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blanked from deep since.
Here's Towns. There's another block. making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
It's good.
And continuing to get shots up here in the fourth, but just not converting. 2 of 10 in the quarter.
Adams dishes to Ingram. Sinks the three-pointer. Ingram's got 9 points now in just the second half. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Pelicans?
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
Edwards kicks to Russell. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Redick's got his 4th rebound in this one. And J.J. Redick picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Minnesota's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Russell kicks to Hernan Gomez. Now Edwards. Outside Russell. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 6 on the shot clock. Towns high post. Adams on him. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And here are the Pelicans. They're on a 12-3 run right now. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Edwards. Back to Russell. He dishes it to Towns. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 5th assist in this one.
I mean, in a word, resilient. When you think about his interior scoring ability, Towns is able to power through the defense for that one.
We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Pass to Towns. Shoots over Adams. Another miss by Towns. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. They lead by 1. And it's Williamson missing.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Kept alive. Beasley for 3. And that one is off. Excellent D there from Ball. From the arc, it's deflected. Russell with it. Passes it to Towns. Back to Russell. Shot clock at 5. And on Gomez with a screen on Ingram. And Beasley, here we go. Good D by Williamson. The Pelicans have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th. Kicks it to Ingram. Back to Williamson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 6 assists here tonight.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
And it's Williamson missing.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Pass to Towns. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Towns. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Adams. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. So for the Pelicans, Josh Hart comes in for Steven Adams, and Eric Bledsoe subbed in for Lonzo Ball.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that ties the game up. Russell making both free throws. That'll give them the lead here.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.
It seems like he spent a huge chunk of this game at the free throw line, and that's a good thing. It shows how aggressive he's been. And when your free throw attempts are in the double digits, you know you're not playing the game soft.
Edwards against Ingram. Launches it. Outside for Bledsoe. Second shot opportunity. And it's Ingram missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy misser too.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Ingram against Edwards. It's tipped. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Outside Russell. And the three off target.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Hernan Gomez with a screen on Bledsoe. The pass to Hernan Gomez. From outside off the mark.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Here's Ingram. Outside for Bledsoe. Rebound, Minnesota. Now, here is Russell. And Gomez with a screen on Bledsoe.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
They could use a bucket. Not going to go that time.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Outside Russell. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Beasley. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Ingram from the arc. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so it's the Timberwolves who come out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.